A sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And tonight our broadcast will be shifting to Atlanta, where we'll see the Hawks going up against the Detroit Pistons. This Detroit group has been getting things done. They've gone 4-1 over the last 5, playing pretty well, and they're looking to build on that tonight. Both teams tonight more than capable of putting up points. Shaq, what do you think will be the deciding advantage?
Well, you have to try to dictate the tempo, play at your pace. This will be a game of streaks, so you have to prepare yourself mentally for that.
Well, you can't just score. You have to be efficient. Big shots down the stretch could be the difference, Ernie, and that will set you free.
We are ready for game time. Let's go to Kevin Harlan for the opening tip.
It's an all-Eastern Conference matchup in today's game as the Pistons come into town for this one. Welcome to 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Take a look at the Hawks. It's an opportunity for them to play in a heated matchup like this, to play your best basketball. These are the games, guys, that show how well you match up against the other great teams in the league.
Yeah, and the old adage is that it's hard to beat a team, any team, 3 times in one season. And that's the situation we're facing today. This would be their 3rd win in the season series if they can do it.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Jameer Nelson is out there with Bryant. Then it's Elton Brand. And it's Smits in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Van Arsdale, down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Bryant, and it's sent back by Bryant. When the super teams are dominant game after game, some people are going to ask, what's the point of even playing a game like this?
Well, in the regular season, I hear that all the time, and I sort of laugh at it because this is what the season is about. 82-game grind, having competition not only with opponents, but within yourself, within your team, battling for minutes. And we understand that a lot of these teams are built to win in the postseason. The regular season doesn't mean much for them. They're going to qualify for the playoffs. But there are other teams in this league, Kevin, trying to fight to improve. And on nights where you have opportunities to play against that kind of dominant team, a coach can say, see the potential, see what is possible. We just saw it here tonight.
And take some personal pride in your performance.
No doubt about it. And you can stack yourself up against these super teams that roll into your arena to find out exactly where you are. And sometimes winning a game like that for a coaching staff, they can say, let's use this momentum to build on it. We just beat one of the better teams in the league. So psychologically, it works in a lot of ways during a regular season.
Here's Curry, following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Curry with the bounce pass. Van Arsdale can't get it to go.
And truth is, though he misses that one, it's a shot he normally makes.
Yeah, he has that kind of range, but maybe not that time the best judgment.
Granger outside. Got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Count that one. Horford's got his second bucket. And it's Detroit's ball. Nelson looking around. To the middle. Got a piece of it. 4 on the clock. Grant kicks to Kobe. Fires it up. Steph Curry with the rebound.
Just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
And where's the help? Obviously, a missed rotation, something they're going to want to patch up.
Well, you have to be able to trust each other on the defensive end of the floor. Otherwise, the whole thing is just going to crumble.
Yeah, Atlanta shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Well, Brent, as a former dunk contest winner, I have to ask your thoughts on one of the great Hawks of all time, the terrific human highlight film, Dominique Wilkins.
Well, Dominique, one of the greatest athletes this game has ever seen, and one of the most feared dunkers, obviously, of his era. You remember a lot of the highlights with Neek coming in, flying in, and finishing off a shot that might have missed from the opposite wing and going up over the top in 2 or 3 guys. So he certainly doesn't get enough credit nationally for the type of offensive firepower that Neek provided for his beloved Atlanta Hawks for years and years.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And what you love about Steph right here is just the winning mentality. He's a champion that gives up a lot of his game in order for greater team success.
Now, here is Nelson. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And the call will be against Al Horford. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Brand. Now Nelson, defended by Nowitzki. 6 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key, but he recovers it. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. 3-point lead. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. Again, the Hawks score.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, this is also one of those things where you start to think about how you're going to change your defense already. If at all possible, make someone else beat you.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
That screen made it impossible for the defense to put up any kind of fight.
Detroit shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
One shot.
The Hawks leading. Curry kicks to Nowitzki. Over Brand. And again, it's Atlanta.
This guy is so tough to guard. He feels like he could take any challenge that the defense is going to throw at him.
Nelson against Curry. To the middle. Here's Smits. The kick out to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Hey, how about that high release Bryant has? Really helps him inside when the D there is attempting to smother him.
Curry passes to Granger. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists tonight. Pistons trailed by 4. There's the pass to Smits. Here's Vandeweghe. Granger covering. Nelson outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
And that's the shot Nelson's always relied on, and it served him well. He works nonstop on the perimeter, finding the space he needs to get good looks from beyond.
Now here's Granger. He had 13 points in the win against New York.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
And Detroit has possession. Following the 3 by Atlanta. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
And a moment now to check out the numbers for Bryant. He's averaging 30 points, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. And impressive numbers, no doubt. It's the kind of run we've come to expect from him.
Synergy, all elements right now working together, and the game is coming so easy right now.
Now here's Kobe in the game against Boston. Very impressive. Over Curry.
So great to see Steph taking on the challenge defensively, getting up into his man that time.
Here's Van Arsdale, guarded by Kobe. Another 3 for Atlanta. Pistons trail by 7. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Lloyd Pierce.
Kevin, they have a 2-0 lead in this season series, and I asked him what's enabled them to control the matchup so far. He said the interior defense has been one of the biggest factors. He said we have length and timing to send back our fair number of shots. That's an important deterrent for us, the intimidation factor. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep the paint on lock in this one. Back to you.
Good work, David. Thank you. It sounds like defense is going to be the key for them today.
And it usually is. They try to use their D to make life miserable for every opponent they play.
And sometimes it's not just about one player. For them, it's about a complete defensive effort. In the paint, on the perimeter, in transition, they've got to be all over the place.
And the first one at the line is good. Traveling has been a concern for the NBA for a while. For a purist like you, do you like that?
Well, you got to get from city to city, Kevin.
I don't think that's the kind of traveling I'm talking about here.
The violation.
Yes. I only ask you pay attention.
I'm sorry,
that's all.
Kevin.
It's a simple request.
Yeah, they're doing a better job. Some get away with it more than others. How's that?
What an answer. Thank you, Brent.
Encouraging sign there to see him knock down the free throw.
Curry against Nelson. Curry attacking. Misses from short range.
And that's just good offense. Surprised he blew that one, and the defense is too.
And it's Bryant missing.
Well, from our angle, that looked like that was going in. But defense, fantastic how they contested it.
Guerin passes to Van Arsdale. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Executed on the road, stayed focused, stayed consistent with who you are as a team.
Such a confidence builder to go on the road and be able to dictate the tempo, the style of play, keep your identity. They were able to do that here.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. The Hawks second.
you know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. 7-point differential. Brand up top, deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. 3rd in assists, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you mentioned, top 3 in assists right now. He does a great job of running the offense, spotting the open guy, and making the sound delivery.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Horace Grant, he's checked in for Atlanta. Lowry comes in for Steph Curry. Here's Kobe. Makes it off the glass. Bryant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And already you're seeing great execution from both teams.
Yeah, lots of points early, and the game plans on both sides, at least offensively, working to perfection.
Now here is Lowry. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Bryant. Pass to Marley. It's deflected. Here's Guerin, defended by Bryant. Guerin passes to Lowry. Here's Van Arsdale in Atlanta again with the bucket.
Now the defense looking at him like a Rubik's Cube. They cannot figure him out. He continues to light him up from the field. More importantly, they're winning.
Here's Theus. He really was a guy who also stepped up in that game against the Celtics. Lowry against Brand. Lock at 6. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. Marley no good. Atlanta leading by 10. Passes to Guerin. Sigma the pass to Guerin. Here's Van Arsdale. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Just don't touch him right now, okay? You're going to burn yourself. The guy is on fire.
Pistons trail by 12. Bryant with it. 8 points for him. Brand, good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Here's Lowry. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Lowry's got 5 points so far.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Kicks it to Bryant from downtown. Here's Brand. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Great positioning on the glass, jumping all over that miss and sticking it back in.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Over Marley. Van Arsdale can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 10. Marley passes to Brand. Makes it off the glass. He's got 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's the fast break. Here's Theus, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Horace Grant.
Yeah, just a very creative player. Theus has the skill set to score in so many ways, and if that means using his body to draw contact to get to the line, then so be it.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he makes the first. Brent, we've got great dunkers now, but you played at a time when there were sensational dunkers in the NBA.
Yeah, I saw a lot of guys go over the top of me.
Including yourself.
Too kind. Here's your money. Kevin, I think about those old And we remember these, the old VHS tapes where you used to get like the dunk highlight tapes. Those are still
Sean Kemp,
so fresh in my mind.
Dr. J.
Dominique Wilkins over the top.
Yeah.
MJ over everybody.
Young Vince Carter.
Kenny Skywalker. I mean, just the list goes on and on. But the best in-game dunker, I think it's pretty unanimous that Vince Carter still holds the title.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
When you're playing from behind, you cannot let your opponent have things that are that easy. And that was easy.
Here's Peterson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And it's a 10-point Hawks lead.
And jumping out like this, man, you automatically start thinking blowout.
Up by double digits already and no sign of let up.
Another shot. The shot's good from Cowan.
And Cowan is a physical player. He seems to welcome any challenge the D throws at him. Remarkable at scoring, even while getting knocked around.
Lowry, it's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Here's Theus. Lowry covering. Misses the one-handed jam.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Here's Guerin, and he just worked New York in that last game.
And from the opening tip, they just crushed it. You see it now on the scoreboard.
Just incredible flow offensively. Everyone's doing their part. Let's see if they can sustain this early momentum.
Good on the shot. 11 points for Elton Brand.
Yeah, this team would be in some bad shape, guys, if he wasn't scoring like this right now.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. To the wing on the left. Here's Guerin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. 1 second left. The shot off that time. And so it's Atlanta ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Hawks, guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
Well, when you come out in the first quarter with that kind of offense, obviously the game plan is in full effect. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
Here's Theus. They've got Lowry, and it's Sigma in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. And the pass to Theus. To the inside, Cowan. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Peterson, the pass to Lowry. To the paint. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now here is Brand. And Grant sends it back. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Iguodala. Sigma the pass to Lowry. Here's Guerin. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And each bucket at this point feels like a backbreaker.
Well, to win at this level consistently, you cannot be faint of heart, and he's going in for the kill.
Here's Theus. They trail by 11. The shot by Cowan's no good.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
You hear a lot about rim protection. This is a good example of how valuable it can be.
Inside.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And that was an unleashed chaos moment indeed. What a spectacular play. Sponsored by Under Armour Hover Havoc. Lowry for three. That shot misses. And it's Detroit the other way. Marley passes to Brand. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about Iguodala's focus on that play? That was amazing. Didn't let the defense get to him one bit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
One shot, gentlemen.
Iguodala's leadership is really unsurpassed. Steve Kerr calling him the adult in the room. His teammates definitely listen and respect all things that he offers up.
Now here's Nowitzki. A 23-point game for him in the win against New York.
And his scoring's going to get most of the attention, but his rebounding also stood out. He did a lot of glass cleaning in that game.
Here's Iguodala after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Marley no good. Atlanta leading by 8. Pass to Peterson. He dishes it to Nowitzki. The Hawks working the ball around. Now Iguodala. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Iguodala's got 5.
Can still fly. Flight number 9, Andre Iguodala on the take.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. Their last encounter was in Detroit, where they were able to handle the Pistons.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
And the Pistons making a change here.
And a moment here to check out the stats for Dirk Nowitzki. Right around 21 points per, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And just look at those scoring totals. He's been doing what he does best, putting points on the board.
His instincts naturally are to score the basketball. That ability to find the creases in the defense is something you just don't teach, and it's awesome.
Down low. Horford finds Curry. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 5 now.
Just so good around the rim. Steph Curry knowing when to try his luck from there, and he gets super creative with some of the spins that he puts on the ball around the rim.
Now, here is Nelson. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Back to Nelson. 4 on the clock. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut back down to 6 after the bucket from Vandeweghe.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the left wing. Nowitzki outside. Curry against Nelson. Curry attacking. The teardrop falls in. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Steph Curry is adept at finishing those drives. Defenders never know what kind of shot he's going to throw up, but confident it's going to go in.
Now, here is Nelson. Knocks it loose. Curry with the steal. Iguodala against Granger. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at Atlanta. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run. And of course, there's the Pistons, 2 games back.
And I think for the Pistons, they weren't really being talked about as contenders coming into the season, but they have entered that conversation.
They're in the thick of it, and I think they got an attitude that's well suited for the pressure and intensity of playoff basketball. So when the postseason arrives, look out for this team.
Here's Vandeweghe. 11 points for him in that last game against the Celtics in Boston.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pistons shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, so both teams making some changes here. He hits both from the stripe.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Curry. He had a 39-point outing in their last game against New York. Lock at 6. From 12 feet out, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Curry's got 9 points.
Beautiful execution from him, building off a great first quarter, looking unstoppable here.
Nelson kicks to Bryant. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, and you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Nowitzki and the jam by Dirk Nowitzki.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And some great passing here so far. Let's check out this chart that breaks down where the assists have been coming from for the Hawks.
It's been the guards who dominated the ball, but really in a good way, creating opportunities for their teammates, and that's something they'll look to continue here down the stretch.
Nelson against Curry. Outside Bryant. Poke loose. Three-pointer, Nelson, and another three for Detroit.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
The Hawks leading by 4. Nowitzki left side. Over Iguodala. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Curry. And it's 13 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Nelson, no luck.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
Yeah, sometimes everything can go right, but the shot doesn't go down. Nothing there is automatic.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. Horford. The shot from the low post is good. And it's an 8-point Hawks lead.
Well, anytime he gets it down low, that's where he's going to feast. That's his bread and butter.
Pass to Smits. And here we go. Fast break. Granger's got it. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Granger's got his second basket of the game.
And a terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Smits passes to Nelson. Shot clock at 6. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Atlanta leading by 10. Shot on the wing, and Atlanta again with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And it's Nelson with the ball, bringing it up now for the Detroit Pistons. He kicks to Iguodala. And here is Granger. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
And he can't be stopped right now. The D looks like they're at a loss, and they have no idea how to contain him.
You're looking at the list of the NBA's top shooters from behind the arc for the past month. Number 1, Jameer Nelson. And, of course, Kobe Bryant.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Nelson, the pass to Smits. Pistons passing it around. And that one's good by Kobe.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Curry kicks to Granger. Pass to Van Arsdale. Six to shoot. But they'll get another chance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Given his massive size, it is easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of fouls.
The Hawks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. First free throw is good. This is the second year with the sponsored patches on the jersey. Advertising, more or less. Have you gotten used to seeing those things?
Yeah, I think it was no problem last year.
They're small, they're unintrusive,
some
right?
teams did some really cool creative things with the color schemes, and I don't think we've seen the last of that, Kevin.
We see it in European games on their jerseys.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to recognize the number with how many advertisements are on the jerseys. But
billboard.
Yeah, I don't think we're done with it yet.
Lowry against Nelson. And the pass to Smits. Out to Nelson. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Smits.
Tremendous effort. He will not be denied on the offensive glass.
Nowitzki outside. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The first free throw is good.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. He's perfect from the line this time.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
Pass to Theus. Back to Bryant. To the middle. Here's Theus. The kick out to Bryant. Grant, he's checked in for the Hawks. Hawks on D. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Van Arsdale. And he overshot that one, missing. And for Atlanta, they come in off a good outing against the Knicks. Here's Theus. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Van Arsdale. Grant at the elbow with the teardrop, and he gets it back. Here's Van Arsdale. He picked up 18 points in their last win against New York. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Guerin. 5 points in the game. Pass to Sigma. Shot clock at 6. Over Kobe. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. And the Hawks lead by 12.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Over to the left wing. Here's Theus. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, fantastic awareness, finishing with ease at the rim, and the defense was just not a factor.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Lowry. Van Arsdale. Rebound by the Pistons. Here's Vandeweghe. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Out to the wing. Here's Theus over Lowry. And it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Great awareness of the clock to end the quarter.
You like to finish things on a positive note, and he times that one beautifully.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks. Dwayne, not the night you want so far. What do you see happening out there?
I don't know what has happened, but our defensive concentration, rotation has gone the way of the Buffalo. And I don't know what it is. I could care less about offense. You know, we're going to score. That's not the problem. It's making up our mind and having a commitment to the defensive end.
Case, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. One half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. We saw Dirk Nowitzki lighting it up in the first half. He ended up with 17 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. And Shaq, what are your thoughts on how Atlanta played?
Well, they're getting high percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They are definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Welcome back, folks. Always so much activity going on here in the bustling metropolis of Atlanta, Georgia. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Dirk Nowitzki having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, good things happen when you maintain composure. Their shot selection has been extremely disciplined.
Hey, Greg, is there a shot that he's taken that has been out of the flow of the offense? I don't think so.
Pistons trailed by 8. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. And Detroit looking at who they've got. Bryant is out there with Nelson. Then it's Elton Brand. And it's Vandeweghe in at the 3. Pistons have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. Free throw, good, Bryant. And Kobe drops them both. Atlanta leading by 6. Curry kicks to Nowitzki. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And here on the 2K leaderboard are the teams with the quickest hands in the league. In the third spot, the Pistons.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Such a big bonus to have a big guy that can step up to the free throw line and knock down shots. So many guys struggle from there.
Here's Vandeweghe. Ranger covering, knocks it loose. Brand passes to Vandeweghe. Outside, Kobe, just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. That's in, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
And you could try to key in on him, but that's tough. They run plays that routinely give him makeable looks.
Nowitzki outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Vandeweghe. Ranger covering. It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Vandeweghe.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, it's like 4 teenagers at home over the summer, just not enough activity. You've gotten your rest. It's time to man up.
Detroit's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. And Bryant wide open. He shoots, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Bryant's got 23.
They're playing with a huge bit of confidence and some fire here. They've recorded 3 in a row here, guys.
Curry finds Nowitzki. Bryant looking over the floor. Nelson against Kerr. Back to Nelson. Fires from deep. Ranger with the rebound.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
And he makes that one. Van Arsdale's got 18 points.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry. Strong feel for when guys are uncovered. Finds the open man.
Grant. From outside, off the mark. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Atlanta. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. Nelson kicks to Kobe. The basket good off the assist from Nelson. Nelson's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No doubt without these contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole in this one, no question.
Atlanta calls timeout. Marley's checked in for Detroit.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Granger. He's averaging 8 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And to be honest, not quite the numbers you've come to expect from a player of his caliber.
It's been a bit of a roller coaster, an up and down stretch for him right now, but don't worry, team. He'll be back out there and feasting in no time.
Now here's Curry. He's got 9. To the paint. Brand dishes to Nelson. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And now just a 3-point Hawks lead for Atlanta. They've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Curry passes to Granger. Here's Van Arsdale. He's guarded by Marley. Here's Van Arsdale. 18 points for him. 4 on the shot clock. Over Bryant. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And Arsdale's got 4 points in the quarter. Curry against Nelson. The three ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Nelson's got 11 points.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Yeah, it's tough sometimes to get a hand up on the three-point shot, but in this case, that didn't even affect it. Yeah, 80%. Is that a good number from the field? I think so. 4 of 5 here shooting. Terrific start.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that. The Pistons have made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Free throw drops for Nelson. And the Hawks making a change here. Peterson's checked in. And a switcher also for Detroit. Iguodala's checked in. Both free throws good for Nelson.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Curry against Nelson. Curry kicks to Granger. Curry with the bounce pass. And the basket by Horford.
The execution on point. Just terrific timing on these passes.
I really like the idea that his teammates are waiting until he's in great spots to finish off the possessions. Everything's working.
Here's Nelson following the basket by Al Horford. Nelson left side. Over Horford. That's good, and the Atlanta lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Nelson. Nelson's got 15 points. Nelson against Curry. It's tipped. Down low. Granger against Iguodala. And Granger with the basket on the assist by Curry. 6 points for Danny Granger.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Smits, guarded by Horford, and the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And they call an illegal screen here. And we'll get a look here at where the shots have been coming from for him.
And what a big-time game we've seen from him. He's been the one looking to create and get a shot each trip down the floor. Every time a shot falls, his confidence just grows and grows. Just an all-around tremendous offensive showing.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
And there's the pass to Cowens. Back to Nelson. Here's Cowens, defended by Nowitzki. Just 5 to shoot. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys, and they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
A dynamic offensive player who just makes this machine go, the straw that stirs the drink. And Steph from the mid-range that time.
Now here's Marley. It's Nelson up top, guarded by Curry. And the shot goes in. Nelson's got 17.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
And the whistle blow is going to be on Andre Iguodala. That is his first foul of the game. Rob. To the paint. Here's Marley. Rebound by the Hawks. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Well, his struggles are consuming the rest of the team here tonight. He's got to find his rhythm and find it fast.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Here's Theus. He's got 8. Kicks it to Iguodala. Shoots, and it's sent back by Nowitzki, and he's able to get it back. Here's Theus, and not sure what he was thinking there. The Hawks leading by 9. Outside Lowry, and it's Smith with the rebound.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Detroit's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Cowan. Down low. They get a hand on it. Now here's Granger. He's got 9. Here's Guerin. And Lowry has it in the corner. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession.
Just active defensively here, being extremely disruptive.
Like the aggressiveness and a great effort just to get a hand on it.
To the inside. 5 to shoot. Sigma with the bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
And now let's highlight the highest scoring teams in the NBA. The Pistons, number 1. In the third spot, the Hawks.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
Passes it to Smith. To the inside, Theus. Sweet little floater. Theus has got 10 points.
And a terrific use of the floater, unguardable really, because you can't do anything defensively to stop it.
Pass to Nowitzki. Inside, and he slams it one-handed.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pistons trailed by 11. Here's Theus. 10 points for him. Down low, Collins. Banked in off the glass. He has 6.
Phenomenal use of the body there to free himself up from the defender and get a clean look at the basket.
Lowry kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Lowry. To the inside. Iguodala against Granger. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lowry. That one wide left.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And there's the pass to Theus. A three-pointer, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Kicks to Granger. Fires from 14. Nowitzki outside. Another three for Atlanta.
Well, the O looks unstoppable tonight, especially because of that guy. He's just torching them.
Pistons trail by 12. Pass to Marley. Out to the wing. Theus, the pass to Cowens.
And how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Atlanta. Nowitzki outside. Offensive rebound with the second effort. Sigma, great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Passes to Bryant. Buries it down low. Kobe's got 10 points in just the second half.
You know, he has single-handedly helped them carve into this lead thanks to his scoring in the quarter.
Granger against Marley. Here's Guerin. He's got 5, and he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. First free throw is good. Good on both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Hawks making a change here. Here is Sigma from 8, and the jumper falls for him. Sigma's got the lead up to 14 now for the Hawks.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He rifled that one in from distance. 30 points for Kobe Bryant.
You can't be frustrated at him tonight. He's doing his job. I'd like to see his guys step up a little more.
Lowry with the ball. He has 5. Pass to Guerin. It's off. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Hawks lead by 11. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Grant, and it's Guerin in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Grant finds Lowry. Here's Van Arsdale. Left side Lowry. 6 to shoot. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Lowry's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Atlanta.
Failure to extend the defense not going to get you back in this game.
Yeah, it's just a big mistake against a great shooter. It feels like they've just completely lost their focus.
It will go down, and the Hawks' lead is kept back down to 11. Some big points there from Theus. Now Lowry. Steps back and fires. And the Hawks getting another basket right there.
And that's Lowry's shot right there. Always looking to capitalize from that range.
The pass to Cowens. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Theus. Lowry covering. Here's Cowens. Pass to Theus. Over Lowry. It's hauled in by Sigma. Sigma's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Cover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. So it's Detroit now, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Kobe gets the bucket.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And here's Lowry. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Passes to Cowens. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Kobe's got 38 points.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Atlanta calls timeout.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
Al Horford is checked in for Atlanta. Stephen Curry comes in for Kyle Lowry. Nelson's checked in for Detroit. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Lloyd Pierce was saying to the team. He told them, put your foot on their neck. Take it to them. I want to see you guys slow it down out there, use the clock, and stay away from silly fouls. Let's see if they can execute the plan, guys.
Now here's Curry over Nelson, and it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Here's what the Atlanta Hawks have lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, it'll be the Phoenix Suns coming into town. And then on Monday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston.
And looking at that Timberwolves matchup, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Here's Cowens, guarded by Horford, and finish off by Bryant.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
And that's all you can do. Just chisel away at the lead. Keep believing in what you're doing.
Now here's Horford. Here's Van Arsdale. Offline with his three. And it's Detroit's ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Horace Grant. Both free throws good for Nelson. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry passes to Van Arsdale. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's Vandeweghe. A nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. 17-foot shot on the way. Atlanta again missing. Here are the Pistons with the ball. They're on a 17-4 run, so they take the lead. Bryant's got 42 in the game.
He's hit the proverbial switch, effortlessly finding different ways to score.
Curry passes to Van Arsdale. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
I feel like there's an uptick in the intensity as well. Fourth quarter, and it's closing time.
Here's Cowens, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
Well, we've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Well, this team now has to settle in right here and have a great possession without getting so aggressive that you compound your mistake.
Outside Bryant. From the high post, and Detroit again with the bucket.
He keeps finding great shots out there, and the opportunities are turning up roses.
Curry kicks to Horford, and it's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Now, here is Nelson. Here's Kobe, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The free throw drops for Bryant. Danny Granger is checked in for the Hawks. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Hawks trail by 5. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's Curry outside, and it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shots good by Kobe.
Talk about clutch. He has been on fire.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Nowitzki right side. It's tipped. To halt the run. That one good for 2. Nowitzki's got 29 in the game.
And Nowitzki is a lethal scorer. Feels like he can knock down any shot on the court.
For three, Nelson. Here's Cowan. Oh, come on.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. The Hawks trail by 8. Curry looking it over. Dishes it to Nowitzki. Teardrop shot. Here's Horford. Lays it up off the glass.
And you like to see that from Horford. He never gives up on the offensive glass, which allows him to get pretty easy looks like that one at the basket.
Now, here is Nelson. Brand left side. Rejected by Nowitzki. Granger outside. He kicks to Horford. The second effort. And he lays it up and in. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they've shown a little extra hustle on the offensive glass here in the second half. Second chance points are starting to add up for them, and they can use every one of them.
So both teams making some changes here. Brand passes to Smits. Here's Vandeweghe. Brand outside. Nelson kicks to Bryant. 4 on the clock and stolen by Horford. This one for 3. Van Arsdale, good. Van Arsdale's got 9 points here in the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
To the middle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 13 points for Elton Brand.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Now here's Granger. Back to Curry from 12 feet out. Bryant with it. And the first one drops. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Here's Horford. Sinks the 15-footer.
The defense certainly makes its presence felt, but Horford's so talented, he calmly rises up and buries the jumper over them. That's easy.
Now here is Brand. Here's Smits. Nelson outside. Detroit, no good that time either. Nelson against Curry. Pass to Horford. And too long on the shot. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here is Vandeweghe. Rebound by the Hawks. Sikma's got 8 rebounds in this game. The pass to Van Arsdale. It's stolen by Bryant. Van Arsdale, good. Now Nelson. Kicks to Bryant. Back to Nelson. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. And he makes the first. Atlanta making a switch here. And Elton Brand drops them both. And so Curry will bring it up for Atlanta. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
And the Hawks making a change here. Anderson's checked in. Granger passes to Curry, and the shot goes in. Curry's got the game tied up here for Atlanta.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Nelson against Anderson. Nelson, right side. Brand outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Bryant. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Moment here now for an injury report. Let's find out the news on Dirk Nowitzki. David, what's the update?
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Hawks head athletic trainer. He told me that he suffered a strain in his hamstring. They're using ice to help keep the swelling down. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
All right, David, thanks. Well, guys, certainly not the news his fans were hoping for.
And not at all. I mean, it sounds like he's got a long road ahead of him in terms of his recovery.
Yeah, and this makes it particularly rough for this team. Other teammates now are going to have to step up, and it seems like it's going to be an extended period of time, so not easy to do.
And you got to give him credit there. Great effort to contest that shot.
Well, I love the fact that they put the security system on their house, protecting the paint there.
Now here's Granger. Pass to Horford. They double-team Curry. Stolen. And now the fast break. Nelson with the ball. Here's Brand. Money!
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct spray to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Well, the other part is just reading the crucial moment. That's a clutch move right there. It could change the outcome of the game.
And he completely threw the timing off on that jumper. That is how you D up.
Playing with tremendous aggressiveness without fouling. That's an excellent job.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And the Hawks making a change here. Nowitzki's checked in. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Was sure on those free throws, extending that lead and making it comfortable.
Baseline J on the way. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Bryant is doubled, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Atlanta with the ball. Curry kicks to Nowitzki. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Time working against them here.
Got to grab a quick score and a foul, and even then it might be too late.
Oh, shocking there. That one's amazing.
Well, you play your heart out all night long, and then just one or two shots at the end decide the outcome.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Ben Arsdale, the pass to Horford. Nelson with the steal. And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
I mean, there's no way. I mean, there's just a sliver of daylight, and there's 3 more.
And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.